Hi. Well, it's the night before surgery. Hopefully everything's going to go wonderfully tomorrow. It's an outpatient surgery. Shouldn't be bad. Just I don't really know what's going to be happening, you know? Ugh, don't even think about that. Cutting me open. They're going to go in and take out the implant that they've had in here in my chest. See, my right breast was taken out a year and a half ago, about. Anyway, and then in November, they started reconstruction on it. But when he did, he found cancer back in there. It was in the scar tissue that he removed. But anyway, so there's cancer in there, and he said that when he's in there, he'll do the lymph node. There's one lymph node underneath my armpit, so I feel good he's going to get that out. But there's some under my breast in the middle of my chest. I don't think he's planning on getting those out. I mentioned it to his nurse. I'm not sure if I mentioned it to him, but it sure would be nice if he could go in there and get that out at the same time. Then I can't say then I just have to worry about my back, but my back is, it's in my spine and one of my vertebrae. So I need to get that out. Anyway, need to do the best I can and try to figure out what I'm going to do. But in the meantime, I'm excited to have my surgery tomorrow because I've had this hard lump in my chest, and it's up higher because of my armpit. That's where the cancer was. It was going up. You can't see. But going up through here on the side. So not in the middle or in the front or whatever, but no, in the side. Anyway, hopefully everything will go great. And hopefully after tomorrow I will have some semblance of a normal chest. Some semblance. Because it won't be normal. Anyway, it's better than a big old cave, because I had a big old cave in my chest, and that was horrible. So I figure a little mound on my chest is better than a cave, so I'll be okay. Had to take a shower with they've got some special soap and stuff they gave me. They wanted me to wash tonight, and then again in the morning before I come in. I got to do it again. So antibacteria, but you can smell it. It smells like alcohol. So they be getting rid of some germs. When I put these glasses on, I guess I didn't need to. Anyway, I did blow my hair dry. I'm not washing it again in the morning. I'm going to have to find a way to tie it up. Da-da. You know what I did today? Since I put my glasses on. I don't think I can sing it though. Georgia, wrap me up in all your I want just in my arms, oh let me hold you. Oh yeah? I'll never let you go again. See, like I did. Oh, I used to say I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you. Heaven, when I held you again, how could we ever just be friends? See, I don't have the tune. I would rather die than let you go again. Juliet to your Romeo. How I heard you say I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you. I would never fall in love again until I found her. And then I lost it. I don't have any more words. So I know that I screwed up at the end. And I screwed up with the tune. I'm going to have to do it with singing it with her and him. But at least I got the words. Most of the words are written down. I missed it in the very end. I need to replay that again. Da-dum, da-dee-da-dum. Da-dum, da-da-da-dum. I found you. I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you. You see, then the girl sings, heaven, when I held you again. How could I? No, it's how could we ever just be friends? I would rather die than let you go. Juliet to your Romeo. How I heard you say I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you. I would never fall in love again until I found her. I found you. Georgia, wrap me up in all your I want yous. In my arms, oh, let me hold you. I'll never let you go again like I did. Oh, I used to say I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. There goes my voice. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you. Heaven, when I held you again, how could we ever just be friends? I would rather die than let you go again. And it doesn't say that. I would rather die than let you go. Juliet to your Romeo. How I heard you say I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall again. No, I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you. I would never fall in love again until I found her. Okay, that's pretty good, huh? I will do better. But it's a start. I got most of the words. One I played today had the heaven part on it. So I hope you can hear me. I never do talk up enough. Big day tomorrow. I have to have surgery. I got all these things I'm supposed to do. I don't know that I've done them. But I'll have my part done, and then they said that the surgery is going to be a lot better than the first one, so hopefully it'll be really good. He said he didn't think he had to put a drain in or anything, so it's going to be a lot better. That drain was a pain in the butt. I had to empty it and record how much liquid is in it, and then I had it for a long time. He couldn't take it out because I still had too much drainage. I figure that's probably because he did extra surgery when he was in there. But anyway, heaven, when I held you again, how could we ever just be friends? I would rather die than let you go. Juliet to your Romeo. How I heard you say I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her, I found you. Yes, I just don't know how that song ends, so it's going to end with them together. That's what it's going to do. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So, I'll hold on to that. I should really play that song and get the words right at the end. Dum dee da dum da dum da dee da da dum da dum. Do 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 do. Okay, guys. I'm sitting here messing around. I'll tell you something I found out at my appointment yesterday. Those menopause pills that I've been taking, you know, they make it sound like there's no hormones in it. Ah! That's not what I found out. So, if you got a hormone problem and you are taking something other than estrogen, you might want to check with the doctor and make sure what's in that stuff. And here's what she said, the lady who checked me in. She said that it's 2 top ingredients. Black cohosh, which is supposed to get rid of hot flashes, and soy. There's a lot of soy. So, you know, the first 2 ingredients are the most in there. And she said both of those have female hormones. Have hormones. I don't know if she said female. So, this pill I've been taking all this time has been feeding my cancer. Thinking that it was, you know, something that would give me relief from my sweats, because I've been having a problem with this sweat crap. And it is a problem. If you ever want to cuddle up to somebody, what the heck, you know? Anyway, so I immediately quit taking that. No more of that. So if any of you are like in a position where, you know, you're trying not to feed cancer hormones, don't be taking that estrogen or whatever it's called. I can go show you the box. Maybe I should. I'm so mad. Everything, just everything has fed this cancer. You know, my blood sugar level being up high, I'm sure did not help any. I'm going to go get that box and show it to you. I'll be right back. Okay. This way. Okay. I'm thinking it has no hormones in it, but by God it does. So guess what? My oncologist people gave me gabapentin. Gabapentin will get rid of the sweats. So, I mean, before she even told me I needed to get rid of that pill, I decided already, you know, well, if that would get rid of the sweats, then I won't take that other one. But I sure didn't realize I was doing something bad. So what? What the heck? High blood sugar for one, not keeping my blood sugar under control was bad, I am sure. And then taking this thing here. And I've been taking that at least 5 months or more. So that's really maddening. This is going in the garbage. So last time I bought it, I was able to get a 3-month supply over at Costco for the same price as 1 month at Walmart. But no, I'm throwing it in the garbage right now. There it goes. No more of that. So gabapentin will come in a, I don't know if it's any lower of a dose than 100, but it'll go, what I've got is 100 milligrams. They just gave me. So it says to take 1 to 2 a day. Oh, as needed. But I'm just in heaven if that's going to make those sweats go away. That'll be wonderful. And then I won't take that other pill at all, ever again. So, I just wanted to get on here and say, hey, I don't know what's going to happen after tomorrow. As far as me getting on here and giving you videos and stuff, it might cease and desist for a little bit. Just see how well I do. And so I don't know. I know that when I've had surgery before, most you want to do, you want to sleep. Sleep and hope the pain goes away. I don't really remember being in too much pain except for my rib cage even now still hurts from back then. So, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Now, he told me, I know, I talk about personal stuff. The doctor told me that, now it's been a long time since he told me that, but he told me that he would include a tattooed nipple with the surgery. I don't think it'll happen during surgery. I think it'll happen later on, but there are tattoo artists that can make it look like there's a nipple there. Trip. I mean, I saw the picture and it looks real. So, hey, that sounds good to me. And another thing that was interesting to me, anyway, is that I still have sensation on my breast. So that was really cool. In other words, a gentle touch on my breast is nice. It feels good. Instead of you thinking it'll be dead. Nothing there. So hopefully it'll still be really enjoyable. I know I talk about weird stuff, don't I? But it is of a concern. You know. Anyway, I won't talk about that anymore. Okay, so I probably should get off here. I just want to say hey. And I'll be back another day. And you guys have sweet dreams, okay? And yes, it doesn't hurt to say a few prayers. If you guys are of a mind to, say a prayer for me. And I will too. And in the meantime, I'm going to say good night. Everything's going to be wonderful. I hope. I really hope that things are going to be great. Now see, I just looked down and I'm all wet. I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't. I did put some drops on there, so I can't say that's just sweat. Okay. I put some of my medicine. That's why it's shiny like that. What I call liquid gold, which is infused, RSO infused fractionated coconut oil. See my veins sticking up? You probably can't tell. They don't usually look like that. Anyway, I am just a sweat hog. So let's do that. Let's get the fan going on. Oh, it feels really good. Lovely little breeze. All right. You guys, be peacemakers. Work for Jesus Christ and be a peacemaker. Spread the good word. He's coming, I've heard. There's a lot that's got to happen before he comes, so it's not like he's coming tomorrow. The 10 tribes, the lost 10 tribes have to show up. And they're not, I mean, we're out gathering Israel right now. The missionaries are gathering in Israel. But there's 10 lost tribes, a massive group of people that will be coming. So it's not just us out there with missionaries baptizing people. This is going to be a whole different trip. So that hasn't happened. This everybody fighting over Israel is going on right now, though, isn't it? That's one of the signs of the last days, too. The big sign of the last days is the Book of Mormon coming forth from the dust. It was saved. When you read in there, there was something I read in there, it might have been in Ether. There were some hidden mysteries, I believe, about the brother of Jared seeing the body of Christ and all the things he learned. He was told to shut it up until another time when the people were ready. Not that we're ready, but some of us are. So, when the word comes to you, grab onto it. When those missionaries come around and you see them and they say something to you, don't hide from them. Invite them in. Be the best thing you ever did. Trust me, people. I wouldn't steer you wrong. Anyway, things are going to be great. Tomorrow is a big milestone for me. If that works out okay, that's one. Well, I was going to say that's one I can close the door on, but I want the nipple. If I want one. Anyway, it's amazing how it looks so real. But he hasn't said anything about that. But he said he offers that with all of them, so he should offer it. Just I'm sure it will not be during surgery tomorrow. That's going to be, they're going to take out this hard implant they've had in me, stretching my skin, and then they're going to put a soft, smaller implant in. So, if it looks like a normal chest, pretty much, I will be happy. I will be very happy. Like I said, I want some soft mounds instead of a cave. And I haven't had a cave for a while, but it's been a hard lump in there. I mean, a hard lump. You can definitely tell. It's hard and higher up than a normal breast would be. But he said that it'll all adjust when they take that out. I was just giving them enough skin to work with. So, happy trails to you people. Tomorrow is Thursday. And I will give you guys an update when I can. Okay? Take care. Say your prayers. And one for me. And you do know that saying your prayers just means you're talking to the Lord. Just, like telling him good night. Call his attention to you. Say, my Father in heaven. And then think about your blessings and thank him for your blessings. Just a couple, 3. You can thank him for some stuff. Feel grateful. And then you can ask him for some stuff. And only make it stuff that you need. Whether it be peace of mind, whether it be understanding of something, like the scriptures when you're reading those. And if you're talking to the Lord, you got to listen. If you do a little listening, give a little quiet time, he might talk back. And he does that through feelings, emotions, type of deal. I don't know. I'm not an expert in that. I do know that I get promptings, and so I act on them. When you get a prompting, something says, go do this, as long as it's not a bad thing, you might ought to go do it. It could be that it's telling you to go talk to that person over there. Like I did yesterday. I don't know if that'll do those people any good, but I hope it does. The couple that was talking over in the cancer center about their daughter being suicidal, that called me over, I had to go. I found my card, I went over, I introduced myself. I interrupted their conversation. I walked over and I stood in front of them until they stopped talking. Anyway, I just told them, asked them if that was their daughter they were talking about. And then I just told them about my channel. Told them I thought they would like it and to turn their daughter onto it. God is there, okay? God is in my channel. And if you guys are in tune, you're going to feel it. You ain't going to be able to not feel it. So when you start feeling those little chill bumps, the Lord is nearby. The Holy Ghost is nearby. He's a testifier. Gives me chills all the time. So anyway, I gotta go. I gotta go find something to eat. I cannot eat after midnight, so time is getting short. And of course, I never know what to eat just because I can. And then I'll be starving if I don't. So my surgery is at 8:50 tomorrow. Joe, my Uncle Joe's going to come pick me up about 7:30ish so we can get across the bridge before all the traffic. It's not the traffic, it's what it is they're going to be working on the bridge, and then it takes forever to get through. So we either have to leave early so we're not sitting in traffic, or we're going to sit in traffic. Either way, we're going to be sitting somewhere. So I'm going to go eat a little something and get a little drink or two, and then I'm going to hit the hay. What do you say? I do need to start sleeping better, and I am doing that. I think these are going to look a lot better if I do. I know I looked pretty horrible there for a while. I wasn't getting any sleep. So let's hope for better days. Poopiness is part of age too, I guess. But even young people have poopy eyes. Poopy eyes. Okay. Do 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 do. You I'm thinking of. I always put my own words in it. Put my own spin on it. Anyway, I'll be happy after tomorrow. Happier. I'll be glad to have that over with. And hopefully everything will go well. Yeah, I got a few things I need to get straight. I need to tell that dentist and take care of those teeth. Nothing like paying for something you're not using. Just got to get them fixed so that they work. And actually, what I need is $14,000 and a hookup to my girlfriend's son's dentist. $14,000, and he got 6 implants. Which, you know, he got more than 6 implants. I'm sure he got teeth to go with them. But 3 in the top, no, 6 in the top and 6 in the bottom. So that's 12 implants. Major surgery. He was in a lot of pain. But that same thing is 40 to 50,000 here in the United States. That was in Mexico. So I'd be trying to find out about that if I ever get that kind of money. It would be lovely to have a mouthful of teeth, except for in some instances. But anyway, sweet dreams, you people. And you can have daydreams too, okay? So sweet daydreams. It doesn't hurt to dream, as long as you don't get all upset when your daydreams don't happen. Just don't dream the things that won't happen. Okay. Bye.